Hi everyone, welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I'm here to do a message for whoever needs it. This is a general timeless message. If the title of this reading resonated with you, compelled you to click, then there might be a message in here for you. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you don't hear yourself in this, check another reading. You might catch yourself in one of those. And if I do happen to resonate with you, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you're not already subscribed, hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment in the comment box. Okay. Also, my calendar is open for personal readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you would like to join us over on Patreon, the link for that is also in the description box below. Okay, let's go. Some of you have good news coming in and going out. They said you want the good news or the good news. Okay. Well, things are moving. Things are moving and shaking and changing here. You got 2 5s. You got 23 and 32 mirror numbers. Right. So good news coming in and good news going out. This could be also ideas. Feeling like I'm getting the energy of like this is a long time coming, and now that it's coming, it's like rushing in, charging in. A change is charging in for you. What are these mirror numbers? It's like the universe is reflecting back what you put, like what you are putting out. The universe is reflecting it back to you. But it feels like this hadn't been happening until recently. This is a new shift in the energy for you. How fast things are going, how fast things are moving. This is a new shift in the energy for you. For some of you, you haven't had this much activity in a long time. It's like a lot to think about, a lot to talk about, a lot to process. There's a lot going on. But you're being asked to like, it's okay. You can take your time. Like the energy is going to move how it's going to move, and it's going to propel you forward. But understand that as you're propelled forward, there's no need to like panic or like get overwhelmed here, because it's like this is universally supported. Whatever this change is universally supported. Doesn't like for someone out there, this is like you're thinking about like, how am I going to tell everybody this, or like how's this going to like how am I going to spread this news? Like you're thinking about the wrong thing here. You're supposed to just allow yourself to be in the change, and all of that will sort of come into being. The divine is going to sort of make that way for you because you're being supported. So you don't have to worry about any of those things. Any of the things that you're worried about that are getting in the way of you celebrating this good news, this opening, this shift in consciousness and awareness, this shift in expression, don't allow it. Then you have the law of increase. Come on. You were born for greatness. There's an increase in the energy, but it's it feels like in a very prosperous and fortuitous way. I just got lucky break. Some of you might be getting some sort of lucky break, or you feel like you got a lucky break. It's not luck, it's a blessing. The law of compensation. Some of you is getting some money. And look, give that what you seek. Didn't I say the mirror numbers? Literally says, give that what you seek. Right? This is being supported. It's being reflected back to you. So like if you reflect out worry, then you're going to get back sort of anxious situations. But if you reflect out enthusiasm, then you get back something different, something that's reflective of that enthusiasm from the universe, right? Either way, you're being propelled forward. It's like a powerful push. A powerful push. For some of you, this is like you got some money. Maybe you got a loan. You got approved for some sort of a loan, perhaps. Or you're just coming into some money. You hit a lick. You got a job. You're just coming into some money. It feels substantive. This is not like you found a couple dollars. Although for some of you, it could be as simple as you find a couple dollars. But for others of you, this is like a sign-on bonus, something like that. You were born for greatness. And now it's like you get the news that it's time to step into your greatness. And there's like that there's this pause before you take that leap. There's this pause that like where you question. Where you wonder, where you worry. Or you even perhaps doubt whether or not if you take this leap, you're going to be supported as you land. And I'm here to tell you, you will be. First card out, Ace of Wands, the fresh start, the new beginning, being propelled forward into new terrain, new ideas here, a lot of potential. You will be moving into, this is something really passionate that you're moving into. Three of Wands. Wow, the Three of Wands with the Sun card. Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Sun card. This is your ships coming in. This is you knowing that this is your blessing, your miracle on arrival. This is you see it coming in. You see it pulling into the harbor. Is that where they pull into? The harbor? Yeah. You see it pulling into the harbor. And it's exciting because you know that it's gonna like push you in a new position you to step into your greatness. You're going to be positioned to step into your greatness. Don't self-sabotage. I saw the Five of Swords at some point. Don't self-sabotage. Don't talk yourself out of this. Talk yourself out of your own blessing here. Woo. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are getting some money. Some of you are going to get broke off. I don't know. I don't know who that is. But somebody is. You have the Six of Pentacles with the nine of Pentacles here. This is, again, equal give and take. You get out of it what you put into it. And it's like you have a lot to offer. You have a lot to offer. And the divine sees it. Oh, look at that. That's been on my hand the whole time. I did all these readings today. I fried oyster mushrooms earlier, y'all. And I have flour on my hand. But yeah, you bring a lot to the table. So there's a lot to be reciprocated. Like when you put it into when you put like when you really lean into whatever this is, the work of whatever this is that's being opened up for you, this expression, this what is the news? What's the news? Like, are they not going to tell me the news? It could be some sort of legal thing, but then it sends you into the spiral of confusion. The spiral of confusion. This could be the ending of some sort of legal thing, where at the end of like, which it's like, I don't know, you start to question whether or not you did the right thing, whether or not it was whether or not it was a real win for you, or whether you lost more than you won. But you're being told to just like, don't talk yourself out of your blessing. Don't talk yourself out of your blessing. And don't talk yourself out of your greatness. This Nine of Pentacles is abundant, well-resourced, has everything they need. The Emperor, oh, that just slipped out. The Four of Wands here. And the Emperor, yeah, come on, big boss. With the Eight of Swords, there you go. There's the fear. And the Page of Cups. And then there's the doubt. There's the playing it down. Playing it small. Playing it small when really this is you have the ability to build a really beautiful foundation. A really strong foundation. And this news is setting you up for it, but like you're doubting yourself. You're doubting yourself, but you're being set up for it. You're being set up to win here. You're being set up to win. But there's this not wanting to like you don't want to look ahead. You might be afraid to win. Right? I mean, you're afraid to fail, you're afraid to win, right? That's like those two things go hand in hand. So I think you might be in the situation where you're either or both afraid to fail and afraid to win here, because you're being set up to win. Look at that. The Five of Cups here. Maybe, I mean, listen, you can't win them all, and you know that because you didn't win them all, but you do win some, and there's one here that's being set up for you to win. The wish fulfillment is being set up for you. Are you going to take it? Are you going to take it? Are you going to take the opportunity to step into your greatness, or are you going to flinch? Are you a flincher? I'm just playing with you. I'm just messing with you. But really, are you going to flinch? Or are you going to be like, nah, let's do it. Let's do it. You know? Wait, come on. Because you got the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So first of all, you have two wish fulfillment cards, the Star and the Nine of Cups. Right? And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is like growing wealth. This is building legacy. This is something, this news positions you to the news that positions you to step into your greatness. And like gives you just enough, gives you just exactly what you need to build into this Ten of Pentacles. You're getting exactly what you need to build into this Ten of Pentacles. But it's like you're not trusting what you're being given. You're not trusting what you're being given because you're not trusting what you're putting out. But you should. But you really should be, because it's a lot. Right? You got it. You got it. Look, and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Empress, Emperors out here. You got it. Come on. You got it. You got it. And you can grow it here. Stop worrying about all the times that you didn't win. Don't take too long in this pause here when you get this news. Don't take too long in this pause questioning whether or not it was worth it, because it's only worth it if you take the opportunity to step into your greatness. Okay? Take the opportunity to grow. Okay? All right, let's get a shaman's dream to wrap it up. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Okay. I have a shaman's dream to wrap up this message. Hopefully this resonated with some people. I'll tell you what signs I see here. Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Libra. I think I said that. There it is. What is it? Dust Devil. Moving out of stagnation. Moving out of stagnation. All right, let's read it. Okay. The presence of the Dust Devil causes a ruckus. Some people are afraid of his chaotic nature, believing that he comes to intentionally stir things up. The truth is, you can't expect this dream ally to behave, to bring niceness, to be clean. His power is in the mess he creates and calls for you to engage in the full cyclone of life. He represents two aspects of the now. The winds in your outer life appearing to throw you off course where you assume the world is coming at or happening to you, and the winds that churn inside you, with the Dust Devil arising from your dreamscape to help you escape your invisible chains shackling you to a barren desert. Stop asking for things to be perfect. Awkward, messy, conflicted, exuberant, and wild is how you shift. Trust this process. The Dust Devil knows what you need and when you need it. Once things settle, you will see the gleaming jewels awaiting your discovery, the wisdom awaiting integration. You're being supported. You're being given exactly what you need in order to grow from here. Trust it. Okay? Hopefully this resonated with somebody out there. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Join us on Patreon, book a personal, all that good stuff. I love y'all so much. But if this is where we leave things, know that I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, and so many blessings, and I'll see you soon. Bye.